this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Waking out a belly, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
all set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Beavers and the Devils.
Let's go big, let's get wild. Loud is beautiful.
Now to the plate, here is Larry Doby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to hit is Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall. So get things started in the home half of inning number 1. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right there, and Kendall is thrown out trying to swipe second base. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The bunt attempt is popped up. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. That misses 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. In for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he got him swinging. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
No ball.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The next 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Willie McCovey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now to the plate, Louis Aparicio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Blake Snell. Pitch out, nothing doing. Aparicio aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Larry Doby. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this. One 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So next to bat will be J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's it.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes, down.
1 out, nobody on. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So now into the box is Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in once again is Francisco Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping up is Charlie Blackmon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 0-2 once more.
Pull, that's inside.
Bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left, but this is just going. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
We'll have to leave it there as the plate. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? who's next up to bat, because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
One ball.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in is Louis Aparicio. He's running. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Aparicio is off at first with 2 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Willie McCovey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch. Now a drive out to left center field.
through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the first offering.
That's out.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. At the plate now is Francisco Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Torres on at first, nobody out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch.
Ball in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Matt Chapman waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Jose Leclerc makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. This pitch is popped up. McCovey is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the... And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Jason Dominguez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now in the box, Jason Kendall, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And stepping in, Danny Santana as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up is Louis Aparicio. It was a walk in his last trip. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here is Blake Snell. It was a walk in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Aparicio stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher is combusting through the gates.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Willie McCovey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in will be Larry Doby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Digging in next, Gleyber Torres. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy. You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate here is Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Alvarez on second. Blackmon at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Ryan Mountcastle. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 15.
So now here is Nick Solak. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the AB on its way. J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 the count to Crawford. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Back outside. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So next to hit is Danny Santana. He bounced out last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Louis Aparicio. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the Kevin Kiermaier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kiermaier.
First delivery to him.
0-1.
Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now, Adolis Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now set with the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Count now a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Shot weakly to the left. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell pitches well enough to get the W. Charlie Morton makes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanales. me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que entre mí yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Buns blah blah blah.
I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit.
Emoji face with tears of joy. Can't hear your mic and words.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do.
Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We have season series Diamond Dynasty
My
baseball
mic is broken.
between Boston and Los Angeles. That brings up Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Aparicio fields it cleanly. And quickly there are two away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Larry.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Gleyber
Torres is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Francisco Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Count 0-2.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Uno get the game just cuz.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
No, that's a foul ball.
1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. Popped him up. Torres over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Matt Chapman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jackie Robinson. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Now it'll be Edward Cabrera. First offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Wander Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be first baseman, Danny Santana.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Danny Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Louis Aparicio, and he fouls this one off. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Flips it behind his back. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Adrian Hauser. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now both runners on the move. And they will get the lead runner at 3rd. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Over to 1st, and that retires the side. So So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Francisco Alvarez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now back, left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in to the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So they catch a break here. Blackman reaches on the error after the strikeout. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Blackman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Their count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, here is Francisco Lindor. Worked a walk his first time up. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in next, Danny Santana, who collected a base hit his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Louis Aparicio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, Edward Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he falls behind 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Wander Franco, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Larry Doby comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. Grounded out in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Looking to send him packing again. struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to first. Santana's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. Torres has a play. 2 gone. Next to hit is Edward Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He struck him out. The third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fouled off.
Got down to 1 strikeouts.
0-2 once more. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Next to dig in, Louis Aparicio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman hugging the line
after
the
this.
first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And another strikeout as nobody. Now to bat, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit high and deep to left field. Blackmon looking up.
Goodbye, home run.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard to short. Aparicio gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
He won because of some BS.
Byron Buxton will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here it comes. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Larry Doby, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Larry Doby goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Gleyber Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this was a matchup of 2 regular season teams. Tough to predict a winner when it started, but in the end, these guys did what they had to come away on top.
A 2-0 finish today. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Adrian Hauser pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.